What's up, all my bestest, goodest friends out there? I'm Enviroboy. I'm playing some potion craft. This is a unique recording session that I'm doing right now. I don't normally like. I'm just gonna record one episode of this one. Usually, I try to record in much bigger batches than that. But I'm trying to rebuild my I'm trying to rebuild my my buffer with episodes, and I have enough time to just record one episode, and it seemed like it'd be more beneficial for me to get a little bit of something recorded here to pull back the curtain a bit for you. But yeah, so okay, he wants a stone skin. I don't think we have anything for him. Skin to be as hard as stone. Do we have that? Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like we did have that. That was the one guy needed that for his what's this one? Yeah, strong skin of stone potion. Yeah, I do have that. What am I doing? Ah, but I can't brew any of them. I don't have the ability to brew. Oh, probably because my methodology was a train wreck on it. So here you go. That one's like straight down, right? Yeah, not straight down, but is there any of these? As far as I can tell, none of these brought us there, but let's see what we can build here. I'm kind of tempted to start with this and just kind of see where these take me, because I don't think I've seen, yeah, see, like those, you can usually see where they bring me, and I haven't done that with any of these, so maybe we'll just go straight down, and we got plenty of resources. We can play around with that. We'll do that. But yeah, I'm trying to rebuild my episode buffer here, because I've been sick. I've been dealing with a poor kitty who lost a leg and everything, and it's been a lot. So I'm just kind of at a point now where I'm like, let's just try and get ourselves back on program here. Where does that take us? Okay, that takes us down there. That's cool. That's handy. So then if we want to go, we have anything that takes us? Oh, we do. But that's a bad pathway to get us there. That's a weird pathway to get us there. You know, what does that do? That doesn't really get us. Maybe 7 of those. That kind of gets us there. We got almost 50 of those. We'll just get ourselves a little bit of banana mush going on there. Go over there and see where it takes us. This is not a save. We are not going to save this recipe. I just want to see where all of these take me. Ah, beans. It's the opposite of where we wanted to go. Okay, so if we go straight down, then we can just get ourselves there. It doesn't matter. Like that's gonna take us straight. Oh my gosh, all of these are taking us directly in places we don't want to go. Here, let's take one of. I don't have many of those. If we can, yeah, here we go. Let's just do this one as it is. J-hook our way in there, and then we can do this to get ourselves down a little bit here. I think. We do this, put that there, and then if we go, do we have anything? Oh, look at that. That's almost perfect. We might have to do just a little bit more to get ourselves there for a 3-fer, but we could probably find something for that pretty easily here. Get Mr. Man his stone skin. Let's just get ourselves over there. Yes, I got 1 talent point. Right, let's come over here. Yeah, we can do a bit better than that though. Yeah, we don't even need to worry about. Okay, so if we're here, we do that, and then we should be able to just kind of dilute our way down. There we go. And then oof. Right. Finish the potion. Go back to Captain Stone Skin here. You want this bad boy, right? Excellent. This potion is perfect. Who's going to haggle? Why wouldn't I haggle? That one looks like it's kind of dangerous. Let's do this one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, easy. Give me your money. I need a potion that will help my horses win races. Oh, so you want a potion of cheating? Well, the potion of strength. Oh yeah, he'll accept that. We already have it. Excellent. This potion is perfect. Let's haggle it. I'm gonna risk it. I don't know. You know what? I gotta start looking at this as like, this is my chance to practice and get better at haggling. I gotta just learn how to do it. Hey, my man, my Minotaur man, Manitor.
Howdy. So have you thought of expanding the garden? Maybe we can dig you a cave for growing mushrooms.
For First off, what do you do in your spare time? I like making chairs, tables, and shelves. I'm Amish. I love fishing. I also dream of digging a huge underground maze one day, but I doubt I could handle a project like that myself. Dude, don't be down on yourself. You can handle this. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. Yeah, I want the cave. 3.8 thousand. I don't know if we can't afford that, can we? Try haggling it. I mean, what if I sweeten the deal a little bit here, bud? Because I've been so spendy recently. Anything that like he'll pay big bucks for in here? Probably not. 34 for those. That's not really enough for it to make a difference. Hold on, if we haggle, get it down by a good deal. We can get it down by 15. We can get it down to like half. All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's a deal. Yeah, let's do that. Worth it. Worth the money, baby. All right, cool. Cool. Hold on. Okay, end dialogue. Later, bud. Glad I could get spendy with you. I feel like I need to be getting myself better money now that I'm getting so spendy. Attempts increased by 2. I think I just want a 45% purchase price decreased by 22%. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I feel already lost reduced. No, I need more money. I need more money. It's always the issue. Isn't that true for all of us, right? I just need more money. So if we go down here, we've got ourselves a cave, right? Yeah, baby. Turn garden here. Where's the tree? Can we put these? I was like hoping that. Don't know how to plant crystals. No, and I just used my point because I'm dumb. That's what I get. Alright, I'll sleep. I'll sleep on it. We'll just make more money and do stuff. I don't know. We'll be able to level up. It's fine. Alright, what do we got? Who's got stuff to do?
Brought stones. Would have brought more, but I need a potion.
What kind of potion do you need?
Excavated a cave full of explosive gas. Can't light torches or it'll explode. Cave is dark. Can't keep digging if you help. Can't keep digging. If you help us deal with the darkness, I'll bring you more stones.
So we need like a sharp vision type thing, right? We've got one of those. Do I have a... here, a potion of explosion. This is fire. Like, get yourself a torch. No, we need to get... Don't we have... what's that? Rage. That doesn't help us. That's libido. That helps everyone always, but it's not specifically what we're going for right now. We could get the light. We just do the light one. There's the light one, and I thought we had like a keen vision one too. Yeah, that one right there. Oh, it's magic vision. That's why. Okay, yeah, let's just get the potion of light. Let's do it. Let's freaking do this. Oh yeah, flame weed. Are you kidding me? Smush. There we go. One of flame weed. 2 flame weeds. If we do this, and then if we use the whirlpool to get ourselves downwards a little bit so we can have a clearer shot, I think that's going to be a good move here. So let's start with this. Getting ourselves all kinds of experience points too, which is great and super and duper and helpful. Okay, so if we go... There we go. Just like that. So if we do this, I think if we just use one of these, then we can get ourselves up. Yeah, if we get ourselves over there. Okay, that was a little close, but we're good. See here, I need to try and get one. Ugh, these are quite... I think this is going to be our closest bet. I think if we just put this in... I only got the one of them. I don't want to waste it. Oh, lordy. I mean, I guess I could just go with one of these and then move ourselves... and then bump ourselves straight up. Like, if we do that... and then if we bump ourselves upwards with that... there we go. That'll get us basically there. Because now we can do this. And just be so careful. Let's get ourselves in. A little bit more stirring. There we go. And then if we go... Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. There it is. There it is. There. Finish the potion. And then... Should have saved that recipe, but it's fine. Potions. There you go, champ. Show me your goods. What you got? Oh, those are both on sale relatively, but I'm so broke right now. Hold on. Is there anything you want to buy from me? Probably not. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's good enough for now. Oops, no, that's sorry, end dialogue. Oh wait, hold on. We need to harvest. Do we have anything over here ready to harvest? Yeah, we do, baby. Got our talent point. Oh, hey, talent point. Plant crystals. I need to be able to plant crystals, which was the beginning of the day. Mature crystals in the garden. Nope, that's not what I need. I need to be able to plant crystals. Is this the one? Crystal planting. That's the one we need right there, baby. The crystal planting. Oh, we need to water everybody. Water, 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 water. And then we come over here. There you go. You can have some too. And then if we come down here, now we should be able to... Alright. I was expecting the crystals to be able to go in here. Maybe there's like more of a... Plant the seed in an enchanted garden to gain renewable source of this ingredient. I was expecting this would need to go into the cave. Doesn't say... Growing stage seed 1, growing speed 1 per day, not planted. What if we... Does it want to be anywhere in, like, here? Or does it maybe it needs to be, like... Where do I... Okay, I guess... Just kidding. I wonder if there's... Oh, locked. Okay, that's probably where it's gonna need to go. So we can probably put, like, mushrooms and stuff under there. Okay, okay. I guess. What do you want? I want to reconcile with the person who's very dear to me. Is there a potion for something like this? Oh. That's interesting. Look at all these fun new things that we're getting. What is that? A potion of healing, maybe? Potion of rage, that's the one. No, I think we need a potion of charm. Do I have... I don't think I've got a recipe for potion of charm yet, do I? No, not even a little. No, okay, so we're gonna go on a little bit of we're gonna go on a potion making adventure here. Sorry, no, I don't need to do that. I need these. I think if we go to this one, that'll drop us off up there, and then we can go north and then make our way over there. Or we could just keep going. We could go, hold on, I need this. Okay, 10. Like we could do a handful of those and kind of work our way up over and grab all of these things. Although that one does. Either way, let's start with this. Nope. There we go. Start with the mad mushrooms. They are mad. Do that. And then... If we just do this to get ourselves over there and then beam us up there, then we can... I think that's going to be the move. I want that. Yeah, because there's a lot of the twofers there. You've got some twofers. We got a couple twofers and a 3 for over there. So I think that's the move. Let's grab that in there. Get ourselves over there. Boop. Go. Now we want to go north. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, let's just do these. I think I might benefit from doing 2 of those right off the bat. And like if we do that and then 1 more, then we can work on going to the left and see where that gets us there. Do this. Yeah, there we go. And then because yeah, if we then want to just go to the left, we can just use these. We can do a couple fire bells and then go up and not use up all those mad mushrooms because we've only got so many of those. Yeah, let's do that, and then I think maybe if we do that first, and then if we, yeah, let's get this, and then we can just go over as much as we need to, because that gets us much closer to our target. Using this, do that, and we mix our way over, and then we can do one of these bad boys here. We can just go straight in with that, and zoom our way in, and then we kind of do this a bit, bring ourselves a bit closer here. And then careful with it. There we go. And then if we're just... Oh, careful. Ah, that was close. Almost overdid it there. All right, let's save this recipe. Where did that one go? Charm person, that perfect. Yeah, because that seems like a pretty straightforward recipe. Finish that potion. All right, bud. Charm person. There we go. Haggle. Let's haggle. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Sell it 400, baby.
I've had an awful runny nose since yesterday. Do you have any medicine for it?
Sure. We can just do one of these. Just brew one of these potions. Yeah, brew one potion. Do that. You go, champ. Sell for that much. Oh, I should have haggled that. That's fine. Whatever. Are you well, alchemist? No one has put a curse on you. Quite tired today. Even laughing is a burden. You understand sorcery is hard work. If a person that restores mana by chance. Yeah, I don't know if we've got a... Do we have a potion of mana? Yeah, let's just do that. Can we... Yeah, let's brew one potion. Boom. Boom, there you go. Let's haggle for it. I'll haggle you for it. Oops. Wow. It's like it was... I'm too good at haggling. It was too easy. It's too easy. We went the wrong direction a little bit there. It's okay. We're getting there. We'll get... Yeah, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. There we go. Sell that. Ooh! Hi, I gathered some fresh herbs and flowers for you. Will you take a look? Yeah, absolutely I will. You know me. Hold on, what do I have? I've got 64 in inventory. I don't need any of those. But yeah, let's get some of these. And some of these. Let's just grab all these because I'm going to try and sell anything I can to you here. Anything that I have a lot of and that she'll buy for a pretty good price here. Let's see here. Okay, wow, there's really like no intersection of things that she's buying for a high price and things I have a lot of. There's this, I guess. I'll get ourselves down to 50. 50 is more than enough at any given time. So if we do this, we can probably get ourselves a bit of our funding recouped. Now if we do that, and then we can probably haggle. Yeah, we've got 64. I don't need that. Yeah, those I'm just gonna do one more perusal just to make sure. Because there's plenty of them that I do have a lot of that I could sell. But they're not offering... She's not offering a particularly good deal. So I think that's the move. We'll just haggle it there. We go. Great. Nice. Oh, man. We haggled the crap out of that one. Alright, lady. See ya. End the dialogue. Oh, hey, it's the Dragonborn.
Hello, alchemist. I'm on a quest to kill a dragon that's terrorizing a village. It would be quite good to have a defensive potion in a tough fight like that. Otherwise, one wrong step and it will fry me with its fiery breath or tear me apart with its claws. Fortunately, my alchemy skills are still insufficient to make something decent. Perhaps you have a suitable potion?
Oh yeah, do you also do alchemy?
Just a little. It's useful to understand potions and various ingredients a bit in my business, but I try not to spend too much time on it. While you're learning alchemy, the enemy is training, as they say.
That's, Sure, I'm sure someone says that. Do I have... Oh yeah, we could do this. Oh, but that's right. It's like the really crappy potion. We don't have Tangleweed. Yeah, like look at all that insanity we got in there. Yeah, I should replace this. Let's try and get let's get that potion going there. So yeah, we can do this one, jump ourselves down a little bit. And then we could go around. That's probably the move. Or I could just go around straight from the get-go. Let's see what kind of pathway we have for that. Like if we just go around and down straight from the get-go, that might be the move here. Because it looks like also we'll probably have a better chance of intersecting or interacting with a bunch of other things. Do one of those to get ourselves way down there too. I'm gonna do that. A lot of those. I'm not going to do the whole thing, though. I think I'm going to do it right about to there. Set ourselves up. And then if we go down... Down. Oh, man. I wish I... Shoot. What, we could have intercepted a bit more from that if we had used this sooner. That's okay. But yeah, if we do this, that'll get us... Well... Hold on, there's got to be a better... Yeah, see, look at that. We can do even better. If we do this, that'll get us a lot more of our experience points. And we've got so much of these that we might as well, right? Like, if we do this... Actually, wait, hold on a second. Now what if I did one... Yeah, see, now if I do one of these... And get myself down a fair bit here. If we do this... And get ourselves down to, like, right there... And then, what do we have for going that other right direction? Yeah, see, look at that. That's actually a pretty good one right there. If we did this one and got ourselves there, that actually puts us in a pretty good shape. Although we don't have a ton of those. That one might be a bit more the point. Oh, that one's just so perfect, though. I'm going to try that one. It's kind of risky because we don't have a regular source of that yet. But if we do this... All right, here we go. We're going on a potion traveling adventure. Off we go. Oh, I'm getting all those experience points. Okay, but see now we can be careful with it. I'm gonna actually bring this a little closer now. Do that. Yeah, if we go right there, and carefully come here. There we go. I want to... Can I... Oh, yeah. Now we want to go like that. I'm going to save that recipe, finish that potion, and then I want to go to my recipe book. I want this one to be our main one. This one... Yeah, because this one we have the ability to brew like 7 other potions right now even. So I feel like that's going to be our better move. Even though it almost looks like this one is, because we just don't have a consistent source of tangleweed right now. I'm going to erase that recipe. Yeah. And then if we ever need to replace it, we can do that. But for now, let's do this. Potions, there you go, superhero. Let's haggle for that. You better believe I'm going to haggle for that. Boom, boom. There we go. Oh! I got kicked by a horse. I think one of my ribs is broken. Maybe 2 or even 3. Can you help me? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I gotcha. Brew a potion. Brew the health potion. Fix up the ribs. Haggle it. I'm getting my money's worth. You better believe I'm getting my money's worth here. There you go. Great. I did a potion that I can use on a shield and to add extra protection from different kinds of danger. I'll pay extra for a potion with multiple effects. Okay, we got an interesting one here. Let's go to the brewing table. He wants it defensive with multiple effects. What's this one? Acid. Fire. I'm trying to think about explosion, rage, that's libido, light libido, yeah, shield of libido. Oh, I'm so turned on when you block my shots. All right, that was uncomfortable. I apologize. I feel like if we're gonna try and make something like as efficient as possible, if we went down, grabbed strength, and then came over to stone skin, maybe. We could also do poison. We could like kind of come over there and grab that if we wanted to. Maybe that's the move. Grab poisoning and then strength, maybe. I don't know. Like, how do you add that to a shield? I don't know, man. You just rub it on there. Yeah, I'll just rub it in. We could go to the acid. Poison. Part of me almost wonders if I could start here, go up to get the poison, and then go down for strength or something like that. Or actually, if we went down, if we brew our way down into there, grab some of these things, and then use that to just kind of kip our way back up, that might be a pretty good move, and we could try and see if those work. And if not, we can always sell it to someone else. Maybe that's what I'll try. Let's give that a shot. If I want to go down, I think the move is going to be a couple of these to start. Yeah, the terrarias. We got so many of those. Let's grab that one. We got one. Honestly, if we just do 2, we just do that one exactly as is, and then get the thing to get the swirly whirly to kind of move us down a little bit here. Yeah, like if we do this, and then just so carefully do this, and then do that. And we could go down a couple more times here. Yeah, like if we do this, grab that, and then yeah, it's gonna like breeze us right by. Almost might be able to get ourselves a 3 for out of it. Honestly, if we're going for multiple effects anyway, if we only get 2, I think that should be fine. If we only get like when I say 2, I mean like a level 2. But man, we might blow right by. Actually, we're not. We'll be able to get ourselves a 3. We can get a 3 out of that. And if we do that, check this. Okay, if we do this. Okay, so if we do that, there's that, and then if we go to the left here, just with one of these guys here. Actually, yeah, we can just kind of get ourselves into the whirlpool there. Get ourselves up. And then if we go... Yeah, check that. Look at that. We do that. And then... Yeah, I don't know if it's going to count that as a defensive capability, but I don't have a whole lot of other ideas, to be perfectly honest. There we go. And then if we go... Yeah, if we do that, so let's finish that potion. Let's see if he'll accept it. If not, maybe we can try making something else for him. Yeah, no, he didn't. He wasn't into that. I mean, does he want just like a stone skin? What if we did a stone skin with something? Like what if we got ourselves a stone skin and then made our way over to an acid for it? I don't know, man. It's so hard to know. With some of these more cryptic, more vague ones. Potion that I can use on a shield to add extra protection from different kinds of danger. Yeah, see, that's the hard part too. From different kinds of danger. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. What's this one? Lightning. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna skip over this one. I'm just gonna... Sorry, buddy. I know you're gonna be mad at me. My jewelry box won't open. Do you have a way to carefully open it? I would guess maybe the dexterity. What if we... Yeah, what if I just make you... Oh, no! I need to replace that recipe, too. Okay, if I want to get over to dexterity, we want to just come over here this way. And we'll give it a shot here. So many of these. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep mushing up these. I'm just gonna try and get to the end of this day, and then we'll call it an episode here. I'm gonna see if she'll accept a potion of dexterity. I mean, I would think that that would get the job done. But sometimes this game definitely does things like it. The characters will interpret things differently than I would, many times. So we'll see what happens if we do this. If not, we've got a good potion of dexterity that we can sell to someone at some point. I'm sure that'll be meaningful and fine. Do that, and then now if I want to go up, here we go. Yeah, we'll just use one of those. That'll get us up there. All right, so we can go here. Sell some good experience points along the way. And we want to get zoomed in a little bit better here so we can have a better view. Okay, go ahead and pour ourselves over a little bit here. That. And if we're careful, that should get us great. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to save that recipe. Finish that potion. Let's see if she'll accept that. First off, real quick, I want to... This is the one that's been not very useful. Erase that recipe, yeah. All right, lady, you gonna accept this? Is that good enough? You know, end dialogue. What do you want? But hello, skillfully twirls dagger in her hand. How's business? Maybe I can help out somehow? I've got something for sale here. Looks around. Will you take a look? Yeah, where do you get your wares? Grins playfully. Do you really think I would go and reveal my sources to you just like that? If I told this to everyone I met, I wouldn't be able to sell it at such good prices. But I like you, so here's what I'll tell you. I buy my wares where they are probably a lot cheaper, and then deliver them where there's demand for them so they can be sold at a greater price. It's all honest. I might have to break a silly rule or two along the way, but listen, rules are made to be broken, right? Pushes down lightly on one of the trays of the scales and the tips of her finger. Okay, whatever. Show me your goods. Have when you feel the need to party. Oh, okay, so she doesn't have anything particularly. Ooh, oh, a boom bloom. Boom blooms are interesting. What do I have? I've got 0 of those in my inventory. I got 25 of those. Yeah, I'll see if I can buy some stuff from her. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get while the getting's good, baby. Hold on, let's see if we can get ourselves to the point where we can really get while the getting's good. We'll hold on to, I don't know what good that one's gonna be, but we'll hold on to those in case anyone else needs them. Anything that you are interested in buying here, lady? Oh, wow, she'll give me like crappy prices with a lot of stuff, huh? Okay, well, haggle, how low can we get this? Save ourselves 3, so yeah, we can get that down by like a third. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, there it is. Haha. It's a deal, baby. Alright, yeah, end dialogue. Alright, bye, lady. Alright, I guess that calls it a day, and that's actually perfect timing because it's also time for me to say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. She's so Pete's, man. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what we're doing here. We're slowly working our way and making progress. And that's great. And that's a cool thing. So there we go. That's, you know, I don't know. That's not helpful advice at all. Okay, anyway, love you. Bye.